Lilet Never Happened, it's your first feature film, and I believe that first film has to be well analyzed. So what pushed you to write that story?
Well, it was a story that was already for a long time in my mind, because I was also a documentary maker, and during one of my documentaries I came over this story of this girl. And when I tried to find back the girl, I couldn't find her, so I decided, okay, I have the whole story from her, so let's write the script. And then it was so hard to find the money, then it took a long time before we finally could start shooting.
How long did it to make whole film ready?
Well, the first draft of the script was 18 years ago.
Yeah, that's why I asked you, because I heard it's a long time
yes.
Process.
Yeah, and then during the shooting, we started 3 years ago, and then Sandy was only 11 years old, and so and then every year we did a part of the movie.
Could you tell me who is Lilet? How would you describe her?
Lilet was a very strong character that you could see that she's really a type of girl that doesn't take anything for granted, is not a victim type of girl, and that's why it was so interesting for me, because I thought I don't want to make a film about a girl who's a victim. I want to see a girl who's strong, who's a fighter, and who doesn't accept that people walk over her.
Do you think she was strong enough? I know that she was trying to commit a suicide. So
no, that was but after 2 years. I mean, she started working already when she was 11, and I mean, also she was on drugs at a certain point because people gave her drugs all the time. In the end, I didn't put it in the film because I found it too depressing and too much. But that was happening in reality.
It's a very sad story.
Yeah.
What was difficult for you to? What difficulties do you have to face during playing that role?
Yeah, it's very difficult because, as you said, I was only 11 at the time, and as an 11 years old, and you know, when you're an 11-year-old, those things you don't really know it, especially when some scenes. And then I was like saying this, but in my mind I was like, what am I talking about?
Yeah.
And it was really hard, but I think
you weren't enough mentally grown.
Yeah, I really don't know. But now, yeah, thank God I did it. Yeah, because of God's help.
So you're satisfied with your role?
Yeah, very, because so far good comments, good compliments are there, and we haven't heard, you know, negative comments yet.
So you are after screening, right? So are you happy with the reaction of the audience?
Yeah, actually I'm also happy that the Filipinos, because we talked to many Filipinos who already watched the movie, and they were also very happy because they were a little bit skeptic, like why a white person is going to make a film about this problem. And so that was quite good that they were so positive about it.